So guys, today Asari Dokubo came out and started attacking the Yorubas. It's no longer the Igbos that is his problem. He even went as far as saying that Tinubu and the Yorubas are betrayers. I don't blame him because the DSS is not going to do anything about it. Because when the DSS, I'm going to play the video so you can listen with your own ears what he said about Tinubu and the entire Yoruba race. This was the same way this same man went ahead and said that, in fact, he brandished a gun online and said that he was going to fight all the Igbos and all that. The DSS, the security agency in Nigeria, in the country, did not, pick him up. I don't blame him because it was the same federal government that built this man. Buhari was pampering him and even gave him some contract according to the report we got. And Tinubu even invited him to come and have a seat at the tete-a-tete in Asari. He went to Asari, he spoke with Tinubu. Tinubu even allowed him to address the press and address Nigerians from Asari, an ex-militant. And you think you are not empowering him? Now he is beyond your control. He's here and there making all sorts of divisive and dangerous statements. And nobody, I'm going to play the video so you can listen with your own ears. It will not look as if I'm the one cooking up these stories. Enough is enough. I don't blame him, like I said, because when he was making all these utterances against the Igbos, none of you people, none of the presidency, because Buhari was then the Buhari that was a full-blown bigot, that was so nepotic in all his dealings and everything, that he did not arrest him because he was boldly speaking against the Igbos, being Asari Dokubo. Now, but let me thinking he was going to toe the path of Muhammadu Buhari by not arresting this particular man when he was making all sorts of utterances. Now he's doing all sorts of things. Let me play the video so you can listen with your two ears what Asari Dokubo said. Please, if this is the first time of coming to my channel, do well to subscribe, follow us here so you'll be getting important information and updates about political issues in the country. Let me play the video.
From today, I will work and form alliance with the North and to crush all the opposition. Because those who hate us, whatever we do for them does not mean anything to them. Whatever job people do to them does not mean anything to them. We go all over each other. We will take this message that it's only the Northerners that can work with the job people. We cannot work with the Yoruba people. They are betrayers to us. We risked our life, voted, did everything. This is what we get.
If you listen attentively to what Asari Dokubo said in this video I just played now, he said that the South Side, that the Jaws are now going to form alliance with the Northerners, the way some of their forefathers actually did, that there is no need forming any alliance with the Yorubas, that they are betrayers, that after all the things he did for Parliament, he kept on ranting. This is who Asari Dokubo is. Just because what the Tinubu's government he fought for is no longer favoring him, because of what Tinubu's government he fought for has actually used and dumped him. Now he has realized his eyes himself. He was busy attacking P2B, attacking the Igbos, doing all sorts of things. The presidency kept short. Whatever goes around comes around. Whatever goes around comes around. The president and the TSS, the security agencies who have in the country, kept short. This man was threatening the Igbos, saying all sorts of things against the Igbos, a whole ethnic group in the country. And they were thinking that such thing will not actually come to them because they believe that they are in power. But Tinubu believe that his own tribe is in power. Like I've said, there's no need, whether you're Yoruba or Igbo or an Hausa person, you must always call a spade a spade. This is the mistake Buhari made because of his nepotic character and all that. But Tinubu wants to toe the path. But this particular man, being Asari Dokubo, should have been behind bars for all the threats that he have meted and issued out against a lot of people, especially the Igbo tribe in the country. But nothing was actually done to him. Now, what goes around comes around. He's attacking Tinubu. He's calling his own tribe. Do you know the level of insult that is? You are calling a whole Yoruba tribe that they are all betrayers. Do you know the level of incitement that could actually incite in the country? That could incite the civil war or civil unrest in the country. And watch out. The DSS will not do anything about this particular man, giving him impunity to do all sorts of things and rascalities. This was the same man that came out and said, I'm going to shoot down your aircraft. That I'm going to shoot down your aircraft. He was telling the military. A private individual in the country is telling the Nigerian military that he's going to shoot down the aircraft, and kept on warning them. Even went ahead to challenge the commander that was, that told Asari Dokubo that he is not capable of doing anything to the Nigerian military. He kept on challenging him, telling Tinubu that if he doesn't do this and that, they should eliminate those people that actually threaten him and all that. This is Asari Dokubo. And like I said, this is somebody that the government built. Because when you allowed him to come into Asari, when you opened your arms and welcomed an ex-militant, a man that has no reputation and all that, you are welcoming him, you are giving him impunity. Now he is fearless, he is making utterances that can cause civil unrest in the country. I don't blame him. Like I said before, I don't blame him, because in this my channel, if you've been following this my channel, I've been shouting. Asari Dokubo should actually, even at some point I said, I raised this particular man because of what the threats he has been meting out against the Igbos. but it seems as if it fell on deaf ears. Like I've said, you must always call a spade, despite and irrespective of your tribe or your religion. He is not above the law. He's not above the law, but because he is actually speaking against a particular ethnic group that the government, probably the APC government, deem or probably think they don't like, which is the Igbo ethnic group. The APC government did not bother to, caution him. Not even a statement was actually released to caution Asari Dokubo when he was making all those comments and utterances against the Igbos, because they believe that he's making an utterance against people that are against this particular government, because they know that the Igbos, in majority of the Igbos, are not happy with this APC government, starting from Buhari and all that. So they never, deemed it fit that this particular man could actually go haywire. He could actually go wide and come to attack them. So now, what they've built is actually coming back to attack them. What they've built is coming back to attack them. That Bola Tinubu, I'll keep on repeating it, open his arms and welcome this particular man as rock. Something that has never happened before. An ex-militant, the highest office we have in the country, we allowed him to sit and address Nigerians. You could hear that he wants to form alliance with the North. He wants to form an alliance with the North. Whoever doesn't know Asari Dokubo will not know that this particular man is unstable. Well, that's that for Asari Dokubo, because I don't want to waste my time on him. Whatever the federal government wants to do to him, fine and good, because this is someone they built. It is their product, so they should not actually know how to handle it. Now it's no longer all about the Igbos. Now their eyes will open that this is not all about the Igbos. That now this particular guy is going against almost all the ethnic groups, going ahead to make the divisive statements and utterances that could cause a lot of problems. Well, on another developing story today, Olusegun Obasanjo came out today and attacked Bola Tinubu. Look at what he said against Bola Tinubu's government. When you see a government that is not prepared, you will know. I love Obasanjo. He's the only ex-president we have in the country that has kept on holding the government accountable. Where is good luck Ebelo Jonathan? Nothing. He's busy even romancing with the evil APC political party that removed him from power with protests and all sorts of blackmail. Where is good Obasanjo? Obasanjo is where is Muhammadu Buhari? He's not yet to be found, because he's by right he's not even supposed to occupy or be the president of this country. A clueless president that does not even know his left from his right. Where is he? But Obasanjo is the only person that have kept on holding the government accountable. Look at what he said. He said a Nigerian president came into office without a plan. He just opened his mouth and made a pronouncement on something that had not been studied. Olusegun Obasanjo, he's referring to Bola Tinubu's pronouncement. Subsidy is gone. We have floated naira without studying it. This is what a lot of people are saying, that what Nigerians are suffering is what is known as an announcement effect. Bola Tinubu did not consult the necessary bodies, professionals, before he removed subsidy and floated the naira. No, he did it because he wanted to see himself as the king of reforms, or that he started working from the first moment he's inaugurated. On inauguration and on his podium, this man opened his mouth to say that subsidy is gone. Who does that? Who says subsidy is gone when you've not yet, as a matter of fact, studied the whole situation and know how to cushion the effects of the subsidy, that if you truly remove this? So this is what Olusegun Obasanjo is accusing Bola Tinubu of. He can't just come out and make announcements like that. Well, I don't blame him, because he doesn't have any plan. This is what Obasanjo is even trying to say, because he didn't have a plan. He was busy saying, it was my turn, or it's my turn. This is what he said in campaign grants. He kept on saying, I just came to dance, and some gullible Nigerians were clapping for him, not knowing that he is toiling and playing around with their future. Now people are crying. People are saying that if Bola Tinubu ever contests in 2027, that they will vote him out. The North are crying, the South, the Yorubas, the Igbos, everybody is crying. So Obasanjo is saying that a Nigerian president came into office without a plan. Bola Tinubu, it is clearly obvious that he came into office without a plan, because if he had a plan, he could have known that a lot of people need to be consulted before such critical decisions will be made. No, but he was busy thinking that governing Nigeria or ruling Nigeria is child's play, or probably something he can easily sway, or probably play with. Now look at where he has plunged our economy into. Dollar is 1.7 something today. Petrol is above 1.3 in some areas, and some before December it might get to 1.5 or 2,000 naira. Look at the hike. Our inflation rate is above 30-something%. Inflation is killing people. People cannot even use, as a matter of fact, their basic salaries to feed. All because of what? A president that came without a plan, which is what Olusegun Obasanjo was trying to say in this particular comment that he made recently. And that is literally the truth. That is literally the truth. He had no plan. Bola Tinubu, as a matter of fact, had no single plan on how to govern the country. Even when he was invited for debates, come and tell Nigerians what you're going to offer. He did not attend debates. He kept on, running away and shying away from debates. People kept on clapping for him, and he doesn't need the debates. Now, people that clap for him then are the ones crying out and complaining today. When he went to Chatham House, when he was asked series of questions for him to answer, he kept on delegating and relegating those questions to other people to help him to answer. How can you relegate questions that you are supposed to answer since you are the one vying for the political position? Well, on another developing story, yesterday there was a news that was circulated on the internet space that the old naira, the old 1,000 naira, 500 naira, 200, 100 naira note will no longer be a legal tender after 31st of December 2024. This news actually generated a lot of mixed reactions, and people were like, we want to, take us back to the suffering what we passed through during the Buhari era or the last year. But today, the CBN, came out to clarify some issues and stated equivocally that there is nothing like that, that the old naira note remains a legal tender indefinitely. So there's no need to panic. There's no need to panic.